So, welcome everybody, this is another Elite Dangerous video. Yes, I know you guys are about to see that I haven't got Odyssey yet. There are plans to get Odyssey. But for now, I just had to jump on. I was in the middle of upgrading Mcquinn Mark II. So if you haven't joined me before, welcome. Please don't forget to smash that notification button, please subscribe, and if you enjoy this video, please like it. So, just briefly looking at Inara at the minute, and it does look as if it's still not working correctly. I don't know if you guys have had issues with it. If you have, please let me know in the comment section. It's not worked right since Odyssey was released. Because at the minute it's saying that only one of my beam lasers on USC Diamond is upgraded to grade 3, when in fact I know for a fact that I wouldn't have moved on to Todd the Blaster Mcquinn to engineer my multi-cannons if I hadn't have done the beam lasers, because I started off with the beam lasers weapon wise anyway. So I started upgrading engineering USC Diamond a few days ago. So for now she's got a 7A power distributor, grade 3 charge enhanced with super conduits. She's got grade 2 increased ranged mass manager frame shift drive, and dirty drag drive grade 3 6A thrusters with a power plant that is grade 1 overcharged with thermal spread. Normally I go for monster, but the power plant at the minute seems to be doing alright. So if we go into one of these, it doesn't matter which one as long as it's one of the bottom ones.
Hey, taking it away.
Because there we go. Oh, that's it was autoloader mechanical components. So yeah, we need to get a shitload of them, and then we'll go test it out. And sorry for that shouting, it's just my dad making sure my brother was taking the dog. Yeah, so yeah, because I made the mistake of, and I should have learned because I did it with the beam lasers as well. I should have done them all to grade 1 and then to grade 2, but anyway, we will have a look where the nearest material trader is. There's 3 material trader. And actually, not too far away. So I hope you enjoy these Elite Dangerous videos. I think the last one I did was a live one. And I've actually been looking. I'm in Airport and I haven't been ganked. I don't know why it's gone back to there. There we go.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
So yeah, we're lucky. It's just one jump. Just a little tip if you don't know. Engaging your ship's boost does increase the speed slightly of the charging time to it hit warp. I'm not going to scan the nav beacon just because, yeah, I do normally do it, but for you guys, I know you're probably wanting to see combat. And I think the last time I did a Elite Dangerous video, which I do apologise for them to being so long, if you're one of them guys that are watching my channel for Elite Dangerous content, there was a video that I wanted to get done for today, and it took a lot of research. It was because it's the 80th anniversary of the Battle of the Denmark Strait. I wanted to do a video to celebrate the anniversary, and it just took loads of research. Love doing it, but anyway, if you're interested in military content, there is a section on my channel for that. Please feel free to jump on over to that and watch it. Better slow down a bit, otherwise we are going to do the loop of shame, or the victory loop as some people like to call it. I reckon he'll be doing loop of shame. I've just totally forgot what I needed, and so going to an hour blueprints, efficient, in now it is taking quite a long time to respond. There we go, mechanical components. That is what I need. So if you guys, since the last time I did one of these videos, I think I have bought a few more ships. Definitely the Kerber Mark III is a new ship for me. I bought a second Python, a Great Phantom, and another Great Mark II. I'm not sure if I actually had the Great Mark II on the last video, but yeah. So if you want another rundown of my hangar, which is what it's classed as on in Arbor, please mention it in the comment section. I'll be glad to walk you through what I've got and the reasoning behind the names and all that. And if you want to add me on Elite Dangerous, I'm part of a great squadron, very helpful and supportive. Just a quick outlook of the ship there. Don't want to do the loop of shame. Or if you want me to do videos on any particular ship, I'm more than happy to do that. So just in case you are thinking, yeah, I'd love to know the lowdown on some of your ships, I have got, let's just wait for this to, I've got one Imperial Cutter, one Imperial Clipper, one Imperial Courier, one Imperial Eagle, one Anaconda, one Federal Corvette, 3 Mambas, one Great Phantom, 2 Great Mark IIs, one Kerber Mark III, 2 Pythons, an Alliance Challenger, an Alliance Chieftain, and an Alliance Crusader. I'm currently saving up for a fleet carrier, but there are heavy rumours about the Panzer Clipper being released and a Mamba Light. So if the trend on having different versions of ships, and what I mean by that is, like, so between the Great Phantom and Mark II, the Great II is more of a heavy hitter where weapons are concerned. Same with the Viper between the Mark III and the Mark IV. So I do think if they're going to have a Mamba Light, I don't think there'll be much difference between agility and speed, because the Mamba Light is, not the Mamba Light, sorry, the Mamba is one of the quickest and most agile ships in the game. Not the quickest and most agile, but one of the. So I don't think they'll have it so it's quicker. It might be slightly, this is continuing the trend, then it won't have that huge hard point at the back. It will have maybe 3 huge, or it might have 2 large, 2 medium. I don't know. And because my memory is shockingly crap, you know what I mean? Because it's so crap, forgot again what we're having. So I don't think I even need any mechanical. Alright, so we'll confirm that trade. And then I know I need that. I don't know about that though. So we'll sell that in the hopes of doing it. So I'm just getting alerts because I can't do that. Chemical distillery. I don't think I need any of these. So we'll just sell them. Hit me up in the comment section if you think I'm making a big mistake, but we do need mechanical components. I'm just trying to see if there's anything. I don't think we use them either. So we'll sell about half of them. I think I've just gone past mechanical again, haven't I? Do it one more time. There. Should have enough now. You watch. I'll have some sort of like thing I'm run out of, and I bet you if I had done this live, this video, which looking back on it, I should have really done it live. It would have been better as a live, and for that reason, I'll go up to an hour, this video, and see where we are with things. So, I'm not going to bother with fuel or going into Mac. Why isn't it? Oh. I've got quite a lot. I had loads of missions as well, so I don't know why they've gone. And And it doesn't say I've like have failed them. So yeah, I'll have to definitely cash in the ones I've got, but yeah, that's odd. Not the missions. Why did I do the missions? For God's sake. I want contacts. Right. Bugger this. We're doing navigation. And yes, I do realise it's only that far away, but yeah, I'm quite a maniac when it comes to exiting. The stations. So yeah, just a complete maniac when exiting the stations. If it looks remotely clear, I go for it. Especially after being held up by 10 ships the other day. That was taking the make to a whole new level. It's yeah, and I think on that note, with me being held up by 10 ships, if I had got it where it auto docks, I think I'd have been there longer, because it wasn't even a second or two after I had made a run for it to get inside the station did another ship come out. And there's nothing particularly special about the station. It wasn't, well, not that I could see anyway. If I remember rightly, I wasn't anywhere particularly close to an engineer, so it wasn't like we were trading stuff so we could engineer ships. It was... It might have been the day when I went to go pick up my second Python. It's yeah, so you guys will hear in this video my first reaction to having autoloader as an experimental effect on multi-cannons. I tend to run with the beam lasers and multi-cannons, but I normally have like either incendiary rounds or corrosive shell or a combination of the two. And I normally don't have efficient, I normally have overcharge, so this is going to be quite the experience, should I say. I'm just going to take a brief break there as soon as I land because I want to go get another drink, so hopefully you won't notice that I've paused the video, but I obviously will. I do think it'd be interesting. Now obviously I haven't gone to all the engineers, but it'd be nice if one of the engineers were on planets. Please mention in the comments if you disagree, agree, what your opinions on it. But they tend to be, or in my experience of engineers, all on a planet. I know because the services they provide aren't exactly within the law, but or like if there was in a cave and you had to, or in an asteroid belt and you had to like go deep in this cave, pilot your ship. Maybe that could be like a thing they introduce later on down the line. I don't know if they've introduced that on Odyssey, but like if there were where you had to take your fighter into the cave, so you could only access this engineer by a fighter. You pick up the engineer, tell her what you want, she puts the stuff in your fighter, and then you go back to your ship and she does it. So I'm just going to bring the nose up a little bit. I like to come down pretty much straight on top. This should be pretty much perfect. Quite a few new contacts. Juice speed. Deploy landing gear. I'm just going to do speed up a bit more. So of course, since it's me, the landing pad's at the other side of the compound. I don't know why none of them are any good. I mean, loads of flipping anacondas there. Oh, that might have been a little bit too quick. That eerie sound as well. It's like the place is haunted. It's just... So guys, this is a moment of truth. Have I got enough? To actually do this? Is everything? I think I thought I'd done efficient. Anyway, overcharged, so you get more of a punch with this. And I have it on good authority since, because I was going to do for the experimental effect, maybe oversized, so it packs more of a punch. But I have it on good authority that I have an auto-loader, and actually if you put the numbers into Corollas, it does more damage. Because you've got that steady stream, that constant stream of bullets constantly hitting. Little tip for you here. I knew I had, bloody hell, electronic arrays. I've only got 2. And every time you generate it, you need another one. Which I don't see why, because you've already paid for the experimental effect. But you won't do the same mistake twice. We'll upgrade these. And now we haven't got any of them. What? So we're gonna have to go back to this trader, which is a bit of a ball ache. But as you can see now, I mean that one is fully actually if we're now I haven't got zinc. That's the raw truth. Sorry about that crap joke. But yeah, the raw reality of engineering your ships, you'll always end up running out of something. But at least I know that I need to go to, and in fact no, I'll only do it to level 3. I could get rather excited here because it's like engineering. I don't think I've got anything else that's this high, so we'll in fact we could turn this into just like and then I don't know what to do. See, this is another reason why it should have been live. Should I just do engineering, or should I just like go kick some ass? So we'll go back to 368. .363 rather. And this time we will go to the navigation beacon, because then we can
Ship released. Departure authorized.
see how effective the weapons are. Look at that. The might. It's a hostile power anyway, so there should be somebody to kick, to blow up. I do find it funny though how they can be a hostile power, and yet obviously it's going to be a power, I presume that's within the Federation, since the power I've pledged to is an Empire one. Yeah, I just don't get how that works, because I've got a Federal Corvette, and you've got to be high up with the Federation to have one of them. And that, by the way, is a shit name for a carrier. Space carrier. Obviously it is a space carrier. It'll be Japanese, because I'm sure that Keiga was a Japanese aircraft carrier during World War II. Let's see who's about. Playing weapons. Beautiful set of beam lasers there. There's gonna have to be like somebody who's like not obeying the law or something. Just of late, when I have been like killing people, adders have been quite sassy. I've been going up against like groups of 3. Like the smaller ships, they seem to be going like in groups of 3, rings of 3, and thinking they're invincible. Oh. This guy could be. But I like it. Why is everybody so like calm and well behaved? It's just not on. I need somebody to be like lawless or something. It's Ooh. Imperial Clipper. Wanted. Time to play, people. The shield I even upgraded on this. I've got shield boosters at Mark 1. Just look how quick it eats through the ammunition. Like constantly reloading. I know that's what the effect's meant to do, but it's yeah, it's that was mental. Absolutely mental. These three are new. Why can't they be like people who need killing? I don't want to do a bounty, but yeah, we'll go get this stuff before I forget like what I need. Because that is like a real possibility. There. Multi-cannons. Overcharged. Yes, we need electrochemical arrays. And then we might go get some zinc. So only like one, possibly two jumps, we'll do it. Obviously depending on the length of this video, because it's getting up to 44 minutes. And if there's a conflict site, which actually, guys, there's a Liz Ryder. I need to unlock her, because I'm going to have some seeker missiles on some of my ships, and obviously I want them to have nasty effects and blow the shit out of everybody, so need an engineer for that to happen, people. I might go to her. Chuck in some combat bombs and like help save the day. And then we'll have a text message off good old Liz saying, hey good looking, how about bringing your missiles over to me, I'll upgrade them. Well, so that message we're wanting, an invitation to her place. But that would mean swapping out my crates, because this one only has 3 multi-cannons and 2 beam lasers. The good old standard tested, tried and true tested weapon combination. We're going to aim for that side, because it's looking at the planet. Zinc. I'll try and get 20 zinc. Look how many bloody ships there. Imagine being like me, the commander of this station, and having like, not the like station commander, but being the person who deals with traffic control. All them people waiting in your ear all day. It would do my head in. At some point during the day I'd be like, no, you can't land, bugger off. Like, the amount of money I spend in ammunition. So do material trader. Now, because they're electromagnetic and electrochemical, do they come under chemical? No. So what the hell does it come under? Am I looking at the correct? Right, so why are they under capacitors when they're an array? I don't think. It's a good job I've got this Imperial shielding. I think that'll be enough. That should be definitely enough. Now nearest station for raw. Why does it have to be like a complicated name? Like, I'm a massive Star Trek geek, and I don't think I've ever heard a system in Star Trek that I can't pronounce. And here it's like, I'll be lucky if I find one that I can pronounce it. You'll see where it is as I type it on screen. H-I-R B A. Swan jump. Swan jump. We're good people. We are good. Now, see, that more than covers the cost of the ammunition. So I'm happy with that. Right. There's somebody there. Ooh, that was close. Like, why are you scanning me? I'm at least 3 kilometers away from you and heading outwards. Do you know what? Although I do like blowing up Imperial Clippers, I wish it was a better combat ship. I've got one and I just use it for like high grade emission farming. And I'd love it to be for combat. But because 50% of its hard points, I want its nacelles, its wings. I just don't see like the weapons convergence is just not particularly great. But if any of you guys watching have got an Imperial Clipper and have made it into an awesome combat ship, please comment in the comment section. I'd love to know your ship configuration. What have you done to it? Why is it a good combat ship? I normally use the Mamba myself. And that comment right there has probably sparked a whole lot of controversy in the comments. Because the Mamba on this game is like Marmite in real life. You either hate it or you love it. I did quite a lot of farming, shall we call it, high grade emission farming, and going on geological sites and getting engineering materials like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I'd probably say I would be lucky if I've got 50% left. We're going to have to go to the other side. There's somebody underneath me, I think.
Scan detected.
But anyway.
Landing gear deployed.
Have you seen the landing pads? I know it's just a game, but the amount of like stuff that's left on the landing pad.
Touchdown. Notifying ground crew. Glad you arrived safely, Commander.
I'm sure it'd like cause major issues, like if... Why is black market restricted? I mean, I'm not particularly bothered. We'll go to Garland Guy. So, raw material. Zinc. Like, what's the best thing to get rid of? I don't think I've ever used carbon in anything particular. Six of them. We'll sell about half. Material to trade. I'm just trying to think like what I can best like sell. Nickel. Look, to get rid of. Oh, nickel. I think I've actually used that. And something. Then we'll sell about half of that. I know selenium is used for engineering, but I haven't like used it personally as of yet. And like, obviously it's used. Oh, that's another thing. That is another thing that I could get zinc for. So, zinc. I'll sell half. That should be enough. I say that should be enough. You just don't know. Look at that. That is a nice little neat circle, that. From Wolf 397 to Wolf 363. Then to Oshiva Fani. I'll probably pronounce that completely wrong. Back to Wolf 397. So, if you are still with me, with 8 seconds to go before we get to an hour, thank you so much for sticking with me. I am highly tempted to unlock this Ryder. I'm sure that would have looked superb if I was not in cockpit view, but we'll give it a go. Right. So if you are still with me, now that we have reached the 1 hour mark of the video, and you have at all wondered why my ships have got the prefix USC. USC stands for United Systems Cooperative. It's part of the squadron I'm in. Very helpful, supportive squadron. Highly recommend to join them if you are part of any squadron, or if you're looking to change your squadron. In my Elite Dangerous videos, there is a promotional video for the squadron. Do apologise, I do think you'll see my ugly mug in the video, but yes, if you're looking, like I say, to join a squadron for no matter what reason it is, that is the video to go watch. And if you're thinking, right, I like the names of my ships as they are, you are not forced to change your name of your ship. You can call it whatever you want. I just thought it was logical and a good thing to do, to have USC in front of the name of the ship. And when I get my fleet carrier, it will have the prefix. I didn't want to change the identification number, but you can't in a fleet carrier, so, which is a bummer, but as I understand it, it's because of the game. It's so the game can track and trace and move your fleet carriers. I don't even know how far this Ryder is. For me, I would say, if any of you guys know, bother commenting, but by the time this video is uploaded, I will have found out by myself. So we are coming in a bit too steep there, or shallow, whatever the case may be. So a little tip I've learned is just come in a circular motion. So right, that loop, that circle if you like, just managed to do it on the first time around. Sometimes it takes multiple, sometimes it only takes one. But it does prevent damage to your ship, although it's normally on like between 1 and 3%. Let's see how far they're gonna. I think this side of the compound, which is good. Oh yeah, I'll show you all these massive anacondas. If you've not been to this engineer before, I will show you. This is the only place I've seen like 3 anacondas parked. Oh, that's a Type 9. Or is it a Type 10 heavy? But the massive ships just like parked here. And these are obviously being worked on. They're not being constructed here because Todd don't make ships as far as I know. I've forgotten the background story of him. But yeah, I think they're getting repaired because that one's highly damaged. So there's that one. And this one, funnily enough, isn't actually on a landing pad. It's just on the surface of the planet. At least it's not that nagging woman who's normally at a space station who's saying about warning, landing gear not deployed. I know. I'm the pilot, that's my ship. I will deploy the landing gear when I see fit, and not before. So yeah, 4's unlocked. Before I do that, we'll continue with three. So just make sure they are all to have a grade 3. Yeah, so that, yeah. Although, if it's only going to take see, I've been greedy there. Been greedy. Conductive ceramics. Right. So, yeah, all apart from, well, actually, although you've got 4 nuts there, it is only grade 3 because you've got your 4 ticks. So they're multi-cannons. I think even my beam lasers are only grade 2, if I remember rightly. Actually, beam lasers are only... One's grade 3, but I'm gonna have to go do that. No, they're all grade 3. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said at the start of the video. Yeah, I know that for a fact. Actually, try and import some more data off in Aura. Yes, it's slow, but yeah, they're both grade 3. All my multi-cannons are grade 3. We are good to go. And I've unlocked grade 5 access, but I ain't gonna do it because I need to I need to make sure the other things are in order first. So, you watch, this is going to be a hell of a long way to go. Is it going to be less than 10? Only 5. Hopefully we will have enough fuel. It did look like I had enough fuel. So, for what I've got to do now is gain cordial or friendly status with it. Yahiba Blue Mafia. So hopefully, I will be able to have forgot what I was going to say then. So hopefully when I get there there'll be conflict zones, because then with any luck I can blow up whoever's trying to blow up the Mafia. And then, yeah, we'll have a good time. Because I did promise you combat. So, we do want them high capacity seeker missiles. And I'll explain to you why we're going after missiles. Right. So the reason we're going after missiles is, and this is a little bit of like a spark. Excuse me. this is a little bit of a spoiler into the video that explains all my ships and that. So I'm into the Royal Navy and the military and that in a big way, and I try and like influence that on the ships that I have in Elite Dangerous. So both my crates, one's called USC Diamond and one is called USC Minotaur. Both ships were part of the Royal Navy. I know that HMS Diamond still is, but anyway, so USC Diamond is classed as an armoured cruiser, and USC Minotaur is classed as a guided missile destroyer. So obviously, being classed as a guided missile destroyer, she needs missiles on. And her current configuration is 1 3C multi-cannon, 2 3B Seeker missiles, and 2 2D beam lasers. So, similar, you could say, configuration to Diamond, which I'm flying at the minute, but not quite. They both got fighter hangars to aid in their battle, but actually I might strip Diamond of a fighter hangar just because she's putting out so much power at the minute. I just don't see the point in having one. So at the minute the only engineering that Minotaur has is a grade 1 overcharged monster power plant, which I suppose that don't really have to be monstered because Diamond is using a lot more power, and she's fine with it. But we'll see how it goes. To save materials, I might switch out the 7A power plant to a new 7A power plant and put in this one in a ship that needs, that runs a 7A power plant. I'm just trying to find another ship. The Phantom does, but that's going to be my exploration ships. I'm nowhere near the planet, give over. So since that's an exploration ship, I don't want a 7A power plant. I don't need all that power. I don't need that extra weight. So I'm just trying to, because I don't want oh yes, so the USC Discovery, which is one of my Pythons, it's a minor. Yeah, I could swap the 2 power plants and that'd be fine. And then yeah, that should work out. And have thermal spread on the power plant. I don't see conflict zone. Oh shit, that's gonna be too close, not gonna... Oh, I thought... See, I was way too close then compared to the previous planet I've just gone against. And yet I've managed to... not hit... get too close to that planet for some reason. That's super shame, like, again. So not only do I need to be cordial with the local mafia, I need to provide this Ryder with 200 landmines.
Scan detected.
Doesn't look to be any... Oh. One conflict zone. I'm hoping... No. That this works. So no, that doesn't work because that conflict zone isn't one. I'm gonna see what I can do. Just trying to see where the hell our engineer. So Liz Ryder. So just in case, I mean I don't have a clue where I'll fly them, but just in case I don't get to Liz Ryder, I get her unlocked today. What effects would you suggest I have on my Seeker missiles? Because I know it's like not the most highly suggested weapon to use. Do you agree that I should have high capacity on them? So there's double burst, which, I mean, yet again, tell me if you think I'm right with these possible experimental effects. Gonna ignore double burst. Drag munitions. I'm gonna ignore. I'm just gonna blur these up. I know you guys love the combat. I need to get closer.
Target shields offline. Friendship charge detected. Target destroyed.
That's what you get for pulling me out of war. When I was third class.
Charging.
Yeah, so I've done double burst. Drag munitions I'm going to ignore as well, because that just has an effect on the enemies. Engine. Emissive munitions, that's experimental upgrade. That causes strikes to envelop the target in energetic particles, amplifying its signature at the cost of increased heat generation for the attacker. Yeah, again, I'll slightly ignore that one because nobody needs heat issues on their ships. Flow control, advanced software and internal sensors regulate energy flow more efficiently, reducing module power draw. Possibly, but I don't think seeker missiles have that much of a demand on power, especially because you've got to wait for them to reload, and you can't launch one missile after the other straight after each other. Multi-servers, obviously, that's for increased rate of fire, but that's at a cost of increased power draw. Sorry if I seem a bit distracted. I am trying to find the entrance and read these out for you. Overload munitions, experimental munitions that convert a portion of explosives damage to thermal. I'd love to see the comments about me flying. So yeah, overload munitions. That does sound slightly tempting. Will not lie on that front. Where the hell is he opening to this? Oversized, scaled up components and reinforced munitions housing allows the weapon to pack more of a punch, increasing damage at an increased power draw. So that one sounds the most tempting, to be honest. Please tell me in the comments. Well, this is in my head now because the planet is like to the left of me, so the entrance should be. And there is no sign of any other ships going in. Is that it? Is that stripped down key components replaced with versions crafted from lightweight materials, and so that's to reduce the mass. Thermal cascade, which generates heat on the opponent. Right, I just don't get where the entrance is. Oh, I see it. I think oversized is the best. It's going to be the best. Because it's not the only one that is going to have more of a power draw. But at least you're getting something significant back. It's and plus, that thermal cascade, I've got no high density composites or phosphorus, although it wouldn't be hard to get either of them particularly. Oversized, I have got that lithium I've only got 4 of, but everything else I've got well over 45 units. So we'll go to contacts first. And we'll have all them. So really, I think what we're looking at here is missions by the Mafia. Which by the looks of it, they've only got one contact here. Oh. Engineer invitation contract. Oh. But yeah, I'm not that far. Not that far. So I'm just trying to we'll blow up some politicians, shall we? I mean, I'm sure there's a fair few of you who who'd want to do that? We'll pick both of them and then we'll just like go from one to another. And then we can come back here. So, transactions. It should be in blue. Well, this one is. I'm guessing we're going here first. So if you are still with me at this point in the video, thank you so much. We just ignore him. Like, do we need to regulate our speed? No. Do we need to abide by the safety regulations? Hell no. And if he wants to take me on, he can get out of his little office and get in his ship. Because as much as I love the Empire, I bet he hasn't gained access to the engineers. So yeah, I've just noticed something here, right? You can see that I'm mask locked, but I'm warping. That's a little trick. So if I didn't do that while I was charging, it would have been cancelled.
Warning, temperature critical.
I need to find. Hopefully they're just in like an adder or an Imperial Clipper. Because they ain't even mean big headed, even if they're in a cutter. If I can stay behind them, I should be alright. And in all fairness, I do believe that in the description for the clippers are used to transport politicians, either when a cutter isn't necessary or available. You're gonna do this. You all should be in a group of 3.
Incoming mission critical message.
I don't think I've even activated my crew member.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Incoming mission critical message.
I don't know why I need to be notified, not once but twice, that scan beacon has given me information. So I'm going to put an end to this video at 2 minutes long. Not 2 minutes, 2 hours rather. Just because I don't want it to drag on too much. So if I manage to get to Liz Ryder in the next 19 minutes, obviously all well and good, you'll see that. If I don't, then I don't. Hey, what's up? I ain't talking to myself, the dog just walked in. It might be a case of me just doing this mission and then landing at whatever starport I can get to. So that's good. Mission Threat 1. I don't understand why it's only Mission Threat 1, because if it's like an important politician where they have some, even if they're just a couple of Cobras armed to the teeth, or as much as a Cobra can be, then it'd still be a considerable threat compared to not being escorted. So we've got like 15 minutes to do this. Getting close. Change the pit settings. Threat 1. Shit. So I'm looking for like the biggest ship, because I think that'll be it. There we go. Hasn't even moved. Oh shit. This is... It sure is like a level 31, isn't it?
Mission objective complete. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm out of there. Hopefully.
Frameshift drive charging.
We can do this. I mean, I've got 30 minutes left. I was not expecting a full fleet, and saying the third Atlantis, which meant to be the best combat ship in the game.
4, 3.
Also, all the hype on the internet would have you believe.
Mission objective detected.
The other mission objective is detected. It's not on radar. But then I'm going to have to, although this is a combat ship, I'll have to outfit it to carry 200 tons of landmines. It might take more than these 2 missions to get the invitation done. I don't know. But I was expecting my reputation to be nil. But it's close to being unlocked, so the shields are fully active, weapons are back to
Incoming mission critical message.
where they should be.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Actually, although I'm not like too keen on going from like system to system when it's missions, that I'm going to be interdicted due to the fact I killed a politician. So
Under attack. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
It is only a Crusader.
4, 3,
And my shield boosters are just absorbing that incoming fire. Stupid thing to do attacking me when I've just engineered the ship. Yes, by the way, the shield boosters are engineered to grade 1. Here it comes again. Hopefully it is an interstellar representative back on where we got these missions for. Okay, I've got 36 seconds. Yeah, another mission threat. Level 1. But as we know, that means Jack on. Yeah, I don't think actually. In this video you'll see me go to this Ryder. I'll make it into a second video and upload it. It won't be tomorrow. I'll schedule it. For later on because it'll be getting on for 10:30 by the time I finish this video and get it how I want it and upload it. So by the time people have watched it and either liked it, loved it or hated it, I'll then give you time to process the video, see what you think about it. Well, why can't it just be like one, like a Federal assault ship or a Imperial Clipper, supported by either 2 Imperial Eagles or like Eagles? I do have a feeling it's the Type 9. No?
Scan detected.
There's quite a lot of useless combat ships here. That's Federal Security Service. Security Service. There's quite a lot of Type 6 transporters, but I wouldn't think she was, or he, I can't remember if it's a man or woman, I'm off after. Just might give a bit more of an indication. So, I don't get where is... There isn't anybody else on radar. Nothing in the navigation. You just thought like... Everything's been cleaned. Just I can't see personally where they are. Let's just have a look. Right, so Walter. Oh, he's finally on radar, people. Got no shields as well. Bounty incurred. I know he's already dead, but we'll give him...
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll give him Halline. Well, even give him chance to get me.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just warp straight out. Actually, yeah, so guys, I said this was only going to be 2 hours long, and it's gone over that. I'll just let you guys see if I've hit my goal. Because I don't think... Yeah, I didn't think it was fair. Just slow down. And you know what, just to save time,
Scan detected.
I was going to engage, but
Frameshift drive charging.
it's part of the mafia, and I need to be friends with the mafia.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm sort of purposely doing the loop of shame because I want to get into the right position. Oh, that was so close. If you had watched the distance and speed meters. That was so close. Although it sort of worked. I don't know why it's lower. No, it's working.
Landing gear deployed.
So will we do it? Also, we're picking reputation because that's what we need. Reputation. Again. No, so that's for each of them sections it's taken, I'd say, half. There's nothing else I can really do that tonight. So, yeah. hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like I said, I will be doing a part 2 to this video where I'll be unlocking Liz Ryder. Hopefully there's only like half a bar to go, it shouldn't take me long. It's not like doing the Imperial or Federal grind to unlock the cutter or the Federal Corvette. These reputation bars are a lot easier, quicker to do. So yeah, so that's the ship I've been flying. Commander BOSSAGE is my name on Elite Dangerous if you want to follow me. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and smash that notification bell button. And if you are still here after 2 hours long, which I didn't intend this video to be, but if you're still here, thank you for the massive show of support. I'll see you next time. Thank you again for watching.